welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be comparing these two cold press juicers. Right here I have the HOUSNAT 521 cold press juicer, and then right here I have the AMZCHEF cold press juicer. The reason why I'm doing this comparison is because both of these juicers are very similar in a few different ways. For example, they look very similar, they have very similar filters. I just took out both of these two filters and you can see they are very, very similar. They are also made out of the same material, have a lot of the same parts. You can see here, as well as this piece. The same basic unit right here, as well as these little buckets down here, as well as their size and weight. And they both have the on function and the reverse function. But one of the big differences between the two of these is the price. So this HOUSNAT 521 cold press juicer is quite a bit cheaper than this AMZCHEF one, although they are very, very similar. So what I'm gonna be doing today is comparing the amount of juice that I'm going to yield from each of these machines. And then I'm also gonna be testing the pulp of both of them, just to give you guys a better idea of which one is actually producing more juice for the amount of money that you're paying for them. So I'm gonna be testing these two juicers out with celery and carrots, just because I feel like celery is the thing that we juice the most in my household. And also I feel like carrots are one of the hardest things to juice. So I feel like that's a key one as well. I'm gonna go ahead and split up these carrots and celery just so that we have the exact same amount for both of these juicers, and then we'll get started. Okay, so I split these up evenly. There's the exact same amount of celery and carrots on this side as well as on that side. And I tried to split up evenly the ratio of larger carrots and smaller carrots. I'm gonna go ahead and do this AMZCHEF juicer first, juice all of these, and then I will come back and do this one. Okay, finished up with my carrots. I'm gonna move on to the celery. Okay, this one is finished. I'm gonna move on to this HOUSNAT cold press juicer right here. I try to wait until all of this finishes coming out, so it looks like it's about done. We used all of our vegetables. We are all finished. This is the true test here. This is the exact same amount of celery and carrots for each of these two juicers. I'm just gonna start by testing out the pulp here. This is the pulp from the AMZCHEF cold press juicer. I'm just gonna hold this up close so you can see this. I'm just gonna kind of touch it with my fingers. So you can see this is what it looks like. And this is the pulp from the HOUSNAT 521 juicer. So we can see what this looks like. I'm getting a little bit of wetness. I don't know if I saw any drops. Okay, I feel like they're honestly roughly about the same there. Now that we have tested the pulp here, we are going to take a look at the juice from each of these and how much each of these made. Okay, so you can see here, according to these measurements, this one right here is the HOUSNAT juicer, this one right here is the AMZCHEF juicer, and they are both right about at that 500 milliliter line, which is honestly insane. I did not think it was gonna be that close. Okay, that's really impressive. So they make just about the same amount of juice. I'm just gonna pour this one in here. So this one is the HOUSNAT juicer. And this one is the AMZCHEF juice. I would say that these are both very similar in almost every way, except for that this HOUSNAT juicer is significantly cheaper. So if I were to be shopping for a cold press juicer between the two of these, I would probably just go for this HOUSNAT juicer because I feel like it is very similar to this other AMZCHEF one, but you are getting a little bit of a price cut, which is always great. I'm gonna go ahead and put a link to both of these products in the description down below so you can go check them out yourselves. If you liked this video, go ahead and like it and subscribe for more. Thanks for watching, bye!